Hi, I'm Stacey Coteau, and this is my Take a Stand project. I decided to do my Take a Stand project on students' mental health. It is such a big factor in today's society, and it really needs to be talked about. Students' mental health have been declining over the past decades, and to really understand, I decided to go around my school campus and asking students around me about their mental health. Here are some of the responses I got. Hi, I'm here with.
Emiliano.
How would you rate your mental health on a scale of 1 to 10?
5.
Would you say you constantly feel stressed?
Yes.
What would you say contributes the most to your stress?
School.
What do you think would help you not feel as stressed as often?
Probably not give out too many assignments to the point where they don't have time to do other things.
Do you feel like you have a lot of resources to reach out for help?
At times, yes, but at other times I do not.
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm here with
Shauna.
and I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about your mental health.
All right.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your mental health?
A solid 7 at right now, but it constantly fluctuates.
Would you say you constantly feel stressed?
Yeah. I think there's a lot of factors that contribute to me being stressed like every day. But there are times where I'm very relaxed. So
What would you say contributes the most to your stress?
I'd say it's pressure from people, expectations, as well as daily obligations, such as school, extracurriculars, things like that.
Do you feel like you have a lot of resources to reach out to for help?
I feel like there's a lot of resources out there, but it's not very accessible or well promoted enough so that students like me at the school are willing to reach out and use those resources.
What do you think would help your mental health the most?
I feel like being able to be vulnerable with people, just being honest about my mental health, things that are going on, would be really helpful to my mental health because it's kind of, there's an expectation that's upheld that you have to be professional all the time. You have to maintain a facade. And so I feel like if we started to tear that down and just be more honest with each other, it would really help everyone out.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just going to ask you a couple questions on your mental health.
Okay, great, perfect.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your mental health?
Ooh, that's something I really go back and forth with, but I would really say a good 8 out of 10.
Would you say you constantly feel stressed?
Yeah, honestly, it's mostly with the schoolwork and everything that stresses me out, but that's something I kind of put on myself, but yes.
Do you feel like you have a lot of resources to reach out to for help?
I do, yeah, for the most part. It's mostly with the people around me, I'd say, and just anyone I could talk to in the moment I kind of just vent to.
What do you think would help your mental health the most?
I say just taking a step back because I feel like sometimes I just look to the future so much and I'm stressing about all the things I've already missed instead of just doing it. And I think taking a step back and just a moment to breathe is really what helps.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about your mental health. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your mental health?
4.
Okay. Would you say you constantly feel stressed?
Yes.
What would you say contributes the most to your stress?
Schoolwork and relationships.
Do you feel like you have a lot of resources to reach out for help?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about your mental health.
All right.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your mental health?
Probably like a 7
Would you say you constantly feel stressed?
for the most part.
What would you say contributes the most to your stress?
Keeping up with deadlines for school, but also my home life with I have a lot of siblings, so.
Do you feel like you have a lot of resources to reach out for help?
Mostly my parents. I know there's some on the school campus, but I don't feel comfortable going to those.
What do you think would help your mental health?
Maybe talking to my parents more or talking to other people that are around my age that are having the same things as me.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And that concludes some of the interviews I took today. I added up the scores of Rate Your Mental Health on a scale of 1 to 10, and it came out around a 6.2, which wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Of course, I couldn't interview the whole school, and there could be kids out there with a worse mental health. If you are one of those people, please reach out to help. You can reach out to friends, family, counselors at school, or counselors outside of school, or anyone you feel comfortable talking to. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.